Hi everyone, this is Lena. Welcome to my YouTube tutorial channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and where you can see some of my home creations of many crafts that I do using inexpensive material, trash to treasure. So if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you're next aware when I upload a video, which tends to be on the Wednesday or Thursday. So here I'm just using the brown paper that the painters use when they're taping up the floor so that the paint doesn't fall onto the floor. And what I've done is I've cut them into three strips like that by just using my scissors and just dividing it into threes. And I'm just going to twist the paper all the way down. It is a little bit time consuming, but what I've done is I've attached it to my slidey door, and that way it keeps it nice and tight there. And I'm just going to gently twist the paper because it does tear very easily. Just I'll fast forward here, but that's all I'm doing. I'm just twisting the paper just to crinkle the paper up a bit. It gives it a more natural look when we do this craft. So once you've crinkled up all the strands and twisted them, next step what we're going to do is gently braid our three strips together like this. I'll just do it in slow motion so you guys can see. It's just a normal braid like how you do on your hair. And we're just going to keep braiding that all the way down. As you can see, it does tangle up slightly. So what you do is just pull one of these strands through, and then you're going to keep doing that, stopping and starting by pulling one of these strands through, and that will make it easier for you because it is quite long. So once you've finished your braid, you can see the length of it. It's very, very long. Just pull at it slightly to stretch the paper, but not too hard, otherwise the braid will snap. So just to sort of make it more stretchy. And that was Ginger, my dog, helping me. She just wants to play with the rope. And you do get quite a bit. It's enough to do one charger. This length that I did, I can't remember how far it goes, but it'll go halfway round, and then I obviously have to do more braids. But here I've cut two large circles, very large, so that I can then use some white glue and then put the other one on top, and this will make my placemats or chargers a little bit more sturdy when I apply the braided rope onto there. So you see, Ginger just follows me everywhere. In any room that I go to, she likes to be nosy and see what I'm doing. But here, let's continue. I'm just gluing down with some hot glue the braid. I'm starting on the rim, on the edge of the cardboard. You can start in the middle, but you end up with a slightly unfinished look. I've tried both ways, and I think this is the best way, so you get a very even look. And so I'm starting on the edge and working my way through to the center. And all you're doing is just flatten the paper, flatten it with your hand, and then add a little bit of hot glue and pressing down hard onto the paper to flatten it as much as possible. And you just keep repeating this until you get to the center. And here you can see how far that length of braid went up to. I've made another one, and I'm just going to attach it by just placing some hot glue and pressing down on the paper, and as you can see, it blends in quite easily. You don't even notice where the braid came apart there. So once that was done, I went over with some white glue to seal everything in, and just make sure that you mix it with a little bit of water and it spreads quite easily, and then just leave it out in the sun to dry for an hour or so, and then you're good to go and decorate your table with this. And here's the final look of how I'm decorating with them, and you can use them for Easter like I am here. You can use them for Christmas or for the fall. It's entirely up to you. Just the options are endless, and they look very high-end. In the stores they go for about €7, and it's something that you can quite easily make at home. You can even use a wrapping paper, brown, in various colors. I'm just throwing some ideas at you guys. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and like I said before, if you haven't already and you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and help my channel grow. I'm nearing the 500 subscribers, which is good. It's slow, but it's good, and I love having you here. If you can leave a comment below, let me know what your thoughts on this craft, and let me know if you've tried it as well, what you think of it. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next Wednesday or Thursday for some more of Luna's home creation. Thanks for watching. Bye.